first carry here for Robinson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson: 21 carries, 127 yards, and a score.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage.
Fournette is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second down and goal. Minshew, and in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Cade Otton, his second.
Down, 45, White.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Falcons sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Ayuk once again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And a dump off here to Robinson. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty. Throwing on first down is Minshew. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action, it's Minshew. He'll find Fournette again here. 7 yards there and a first down. Minshew with a give to Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it. Minshew. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Minshew. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Minshew's throw complete to Otten. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And a catch right side by Evans. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Minshew. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Gardner Minshew. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. After one, a 14-3 ball game. 2nd and 12. Second down and a run by Robinson. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. They'll go play action here with Minshew. juke. Once more the juke. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Minshew sets to throw. This one taken in by Otten. From the 41, Minshew firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. From the 45 on 2nd down, Minshew. A pass underneath for Fournette. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will stay a 4-point game. To start it out, Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Smith red. Price 97. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. 117 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Robinson up the middle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Arnold Ebiketie. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw
there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So out come the Falcons now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6. They mustered something out of the drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Now back to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just... Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got Otten. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Finding Otten once more. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be Minshew again. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play, eluding the pressure right. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've reached halftime here. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got Edwards now on the slant. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette. To the 43, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs. Out of the gun is Minshew. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Here we go, set. Opposite. Green. 10 black. Switch.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Leonard Fournette stopped short of the marker on 4th down.
Here we go. Move 32.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
You got nothing. 45. Mike, 45.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he slips up past the 45, but a 1st down for the Falcons. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Handoff now to Robinson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Joe Tryon Shoyinka. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Otten brings it in over the middle. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Here's Minshew. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. To throw again on second down. Minshew. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The Bucs on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Minshew. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw here. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Check pin. Ready.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flushed out right. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their off play action. It's Minshew. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. He'll find Fournette again here. Down. Fournette running wide side. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Rashad Fenton, the one to bring him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Minshew with a give to Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best?
Touchdown! Cade Otton, a beast in the red zone.
Ready. Strike 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
On the give, here's Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. A give left side to Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. He's back to throw. And he's got it. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 8. And defensively, they'll say you can have that. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 55 yards out. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead. In the one final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to